The Public Service Alliance of Canada, is there many racist employees working here?
Hoping to achieve higher pay.
The union makes us strong.
But you won't get in trouble if you talk to us, right?
No, it's just we can't comment.
Okay, they've told you that, right? Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. Here he comes. David Menzies for Rebel News here in Toronto. Well, folks, more than 155,000 federal public servants have walked off the job today. This is the biggest strike in Canada since 1991, when members of this same union, that would be the Public Service Alliance of Canada, walked off the job back then. And what are their demands? Well, there are many. The main sticking point, as always, is money. These workers want increases of 4.5% over 3 years. However, the 30,000 members of the CRA, they want a 30% increase in salary. And that's not the only thing. They want limits on contracting out work. I guess ostensibly they want the benefits that come with overtime. Here's something. There are many demanding that they still get to work remotely at home. They want that written into the contract, but isn't COVID essentially over? I mean, wasn't that the reason some people did get to work at home in the first place? And here's something really interesting. One of the demands is more anti-racism training. Is the Public Service Alliance of Canada full of racists for some reason? That sounds pretty ominous. Anyways, there are a few dozen strikers here on Yonge Street at one of the federal buildings. It usually processes passports when it's open, that is. So let's wade into the rank and file and see what they are hoping to achieve.
When do we want it? No! What do we want? When do we want it?
Hi, ma'am. What is the main demand you're striking for?
You have to speak to a media person.
Oh, really? Okay, but you're out on the picket line, right?
No.
Hey, guys, I'm just wondering what brings you out to this picket line today? No comment? No, you're not a federal worker, or are you on strike?
No comment.
No? Okay, then. Hey, sir, how you doing? What is the main demand you're looking for? We noticed that one of the demands is more anti-racism training. Is working for the federal government, are there a lot of racists employed there, sir?
I'm okay, sorry about that.
No? Okay, then. Then what is the biggest demand that you're looking to fulfill?
Sorry, no, it's okay. I'm good with the interview, thank you.
You can't do an interview? Did someone tell you that, sir?
No.
Just wondering, one of the demands of your union is for more anti-racism training. Is the Public Service Alliance of Canada, is there many racist employees working here? I see one of the demands is for more anti-racism training. Is the public service a bastion of racists? Well, your tax dollars hard at work yet again, folks. Just wondering what you're hoping to achieve on this picket line today.
Hoping to achieve higher pay.
Okay, then.
At least closer to the inflation rate.
Hi, ladies. I just noticed your sign. It says fair contract. What is a fair contract?
I have no comments.
No? Okay, but your sign says a fair contract. Does that mean working from home?
I have no comments.
How about a 4.5% increase over 3 years?
I still have no comment, please. Yeah.
I know one of the demands is more anti-racist training. Is there a lot of racists in the public service?
Okay, I have no comments, sir. Please, I would like my privacy.
Is the public sector full of racists? I mean, is this training needed?
As you know, you're supposed to find a media person.
No. Hey, that's nice.
For the union makes us strong.
How about you guys? What's the biggest demand you're hoping to fulfill? No, I see one of the demands is for more anti-racism training. Is working for the public sector, or there are a lot of racists there? How about yourself, sir? What is the biggest demand you're hoping to achieve on this picket line today?
There are a
official spokespeople that you can speak to if you have questions?
The wages, it's a 4.5% over 3 years. And I'm just wondering, ma'am, with so many Canadians who don't have a public service job struggling, do you think you have the sympathy of the public on your side?
Can you just
Thank
join me
you.
over here for a second?
Thank you.
Oh, she's not allowed to talk?
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Wow. I don't know about anti-racism training. What about anti-free press training? We'll carry on. Did they read you the riot act? You're not allowed to talk? Or?
We have people to speak to the news, so
Oh, okay. Who would they be?
thank you.
No? Okay, then. Have a good day. Now this is interesting, folks. We've gone from the silent treatment with these two to them ringing little bells to, I guess, drown out our questioning. Yeah, I think a lot of Canadians are being hurt.
Just wondering if you could join us over here for a moment. Thank you.
She's not allowed to talk either? You don't believe in a free press? Now, we heard that anti-racism training is another demand. Is the public service, is it full of racists?
No comment.
No? Well, so it might be, right. Why are there so many racist people in the public service? No? How about yourself, ma'am? Why is there a demand for anti-racism training? Have you been the victim of racism?
No comment.
No. Okay, it is a demand, though, isn't it, to have more anti-racism training?
No comment means no comment.
Okay, all right. I just don't understand why you're out on a picket line. Aren't you trying to convey your message to the public?
No comment.
Okay, then. How about yourself, man? Have you ever been victimized by a racist in the public service? Dig that groovy beat. But you won't get in trouble if you talk to us, right?
No, it's just we can't comment.
Okay, they've told you that, right? Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. Here he comes. Is it okay if I talk to them?
That's something I'm going to talk to you about.
Sir, have you ever been the victim of racism? Because I see there's more anti-racism training being demanded. Have you?
Look at me for a minute.
Has any white supremacist at the public sector ever bothered you? Okay, then. You're a worker in the public service, right?
So if you want to talk to the spokespeople,
Do you want to come with us, friend? Sure.
Oh, she's not allowed to talk either. Hey, by the way, do you have any media spokespeople here? I know it's almost 4 o'clock, so that might be a bit of a reach, but... Well, there you have it, folks. We tried to get the other side of the story. We tried to reach out to members of the Public Service Alliance of Canada to, I don't know, get an idea of why they think they are justified to go on strike when so many Canadians without a government job, without all the plush benefits, without the gold-plated pension, are suffering right now. But we were just told endlessly, no comment. We had people coming by ringing bells in our microphone. They apparently do not want to make their case. Maybe they don't have a case to make. And of course now it's, oh gosh, it's 5 after 4. So as you can see, there are, barely a dozen remain behind. I mean, you don't expect them to put in overtime, do you? And the one thing is this more anti-racism training, because if one of them did agree to speak to me, I would imagine that the one federal employee that needs the most anti-racism training, well, that would be the big boss man himself, Justin Trudeau, who is on record as saying he can't keep count of how many times he's put blackface on.
I am wary of being definitive about this because the recent pictures that came out, I had not remembered.
But again, we get the silent treatment. What a shame. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Well, folks, we always try to get the other side of the story here at Rebel News, even when it comes to striking federal workers who seem to have collectively come down with a massive case of mass laryngitis. But we need your help. Please go to rebelfieldreports.com. That's rebelfieldreports.com. And if you're able to, kindly make a donation.